welcome to Busy Garden Life. Today we are 8 days from installing our NUC. So I am going to check out the hive for the first time since installing them. I've kind of let them just do their thing for the last week, and from what I hear, you want to kind of wait a week and then check them out. So I am going to check out our first one and kind of see how they're doing. I've tried to watch videos to see what exactly I'm looking for. I know I want to establish the queen again, make sure that I seen the queen, and then looking for any honeycomb, any brood areas where there's little babies in the honeycomb, nectar. I don't know. Come with me as I navigate this and see what I can find. Hopefully I can get you some good pictures. We only have one bee suit, so I'm out here by myself, so I will see what I can, kind of get for you as much as possible. So let's get started and see what we can find. I got my... Okay, so they say the first inspection needs to be on the top, making sure the queen bee is not on the top there. There's not many, so we are good. So we'll just kind of set that aside. All right, we got our 3 frames over here are still fairly empty, but it looks like over here these 2 are starting to fill up a little bit. Let me see. Okay, so you can see the 3 on the left-hand side don't have much. But the one over here looks like they are kind of building stuff as they go. So we're going to kind of take them out and see what we can look for, see what we can find. I believe we want to go from the outside in. All right, so I'm going to grab this one on the end. There's not much on here, so hopefully it should be pretty easy to bring up. You can see they're all kind of grouped together there, trying to figure out what to do. All right, this one's pretty cool. You can see, woo, it's trying to be gentle. You're supposed to be really gentle, and I'm trying, so I don't disturb them. So you can see on this one's kind of cool. Look at how much honeycomb they're starting to make. That's fun. So that frame was completely empty beforehand, and now you can see they're starting to make some honeycomb. What I read is when you check your hives, you only want to check it like once a week or even once every 2 weeks once the summer gets going on. You don't want to disturb them too much. You want to check it, the first time you check it, you want to check it when it's above 65 degrees because the babies can be too cold. Now that we're checking it right now, it's about 75 degrees today, so it's nice and warm. It's a little bit after 2 o'clock. They say you want to do it between 10 and 2 because that's when they do most of the foraging out into going to get some of the nectar. So they say at that point in time there's not as many bees, which makes it a little bit easier. This one here is really full. I almost wonder if I should wait and try that one later because it is so full of bees. I'm going to take out one of these empty ones here. And we can rotate. This one's empty, so we're going to rotate that one over. This one has a couple on it, not much. This is from the old hive that we had. So I'm just going to leave that one in there. All right. Here's our next one. This looks like it's got honey in it. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to see if I can try to bring it to you. Those little honeycombs have honey in them, so they're kind of just eating away. On the other side, I'm still kind of looking for the queen too. Ooh, you can smell the honey. It's capped. There's the white stuff on top. I believe that's just capped honey. All right, so we're gonna slide that in, slide that to the end there. All right, so these ones look a little bit different. My guess, I'm gonna look it up, but I'm pretty sure that those are brood. Those are the brood bees. Those are the ones that are, there's a little baby inside, basically. I think these are all brood. There's one kind of in the corner there that is actually coming out. I'm not even sure if it's in the camera spot. But there's one baby bee emerging, which is kind of cool. This one's heavier. There's got to be a lot of honey in here, my guess. These ones have a lot more capped honeycomb than the other ones. Well, I hope the queen bee's on that last one, otherwise I missed her. Oh, there she is. She's got that nice green dot on there. Hopefully you can see it. There's the queen bee. She's a lot longer. There's a lot of honey in this one. There's a lot of honey in that one as well. It's very hard to zoom in. But these last two had a lot more honey. And I'm hoping, I'm going to look up a picture so that way when we post this video, I will for sure label and identify what the brood is versus just a honey, a capped honey versus where there is honey. Some of those frames were definitely getting heavy. You could tell that there was honey just in there, which is kind of cool. Gotta squish those together. There we go. We did it. We survived our first inspection. We found the queen. We've found some honey in there, which they're creating. There's a lot of brood, I'm assuming, because there was some capped that looked like maybe honey caps, and there was caps that looked like there were bees coming out of it. So, or there was one that was coming out, and some of them that should have it in there. So anyway, it's looking like everything's going well, knock on wood. I'm not going to check it for another week. I'm just going to kind of let them go, and then we'll be on vacation for 2 weeks after that. So we'll just kind of let them do their thing. It won't be full or even 75-80% full until July, where then we could add our super on top. So, all right, that's it for our bee inspection. Stay tuned for more bee updates.